Hi, my name is Justin Atallian. I'm an expert designer at Nike. This is my kid story. I am what we refer to at Nike as an expert designer. I've been working in global football, designing uniforms for the better part of 12 years. Every year, we strive for innovation, right? Innovation is a path. We continuously build year after year to really create the best technology for the athlete. Knowing that going into the tournament is going to be one of the hottest on record, and we want to be able to provide the product and the garments that are going to support the athlete and provide the least amount of distractions for them to perform at their highest level. We have teams of people that are traveling the world and working with our teams from every corner of the globe, from Europe to North America to South America, really gaining insights and authentic viewpoints from the athletes just to ensure that what we're doing is what the athlete needs. Again, I think it's in our best interest to really create the best product for the athlete. That's what we strive for every year. And we do that by really speaking to athletes and getting the best out of them. So for USA, there's a large team of people to bring this together and a number of designers that I have to also acknowledge. It takes a village to create any of this. But going into this project was a large body of research, and there was a team of people that traveled around the country, connecting with athletes, connecting with supporters, to really gain the insights as to what this was going to be. Obviously, this tournament, US is going to be one of the co-hosts, and it was really important for us to be true and authentic to those voices, whether it be the athletes, the supporters, or the federation themselves. So really connecting all those dots, and particularly with the federation, to really understand how they want to be projected in the tournament going forward. It's been since 1994 that we've been able to host such a tournament, and we felt it was a great opportunity to really bring back that sense of American identity. Obviously, throughout the stars and the stripes, the most emblematic icons of the country, it was really important for us to really showcase that and really celebrate who we are as a nation. So this is the home uniform that the U.S. men's national team will be wearing at the tournament in 2026. Obviously a very bold design inspired by the stripes of the flag. Working back with the federation, one thing that they really wanted to stand for was this idea of stars and stripes. When we really kind of unpacked that, we looked at historic U.S. kits of the past, but we didn't want to lean too heavily into the past. We wanted to create something that was very emblematic of this moment in time for this generation of U.S. players. And you can see here taking the stripes of the flag and really bringing a sense of motion to it. Speaking both literally and theoretically, creating that sense of energy through the gradients in the stripes and the waves to create something that feels very optical, eye-catching, and symbolic of this very important moment in U.S. men's soccer. Some of the other details you can see here on the inside is the best of U.S., a bit of a double entendre, obviously the best of us, the best of U.S. Really kind of using these moments to really inspire the team and inspire all those who wear it. This is a great moment for the sport in the U.S. And we really want to use this as an opportunity to make that connection between the players and the fans to really celebrate this really important moment in the sport. Also, some of the defining characteristics would be the color. You'll notice that it's not a traditional white. It's a color that we use at Nike called Sail, which is a bit of a pale, sort of off-white color, to really give it a bit more of a sense of depth and differentiate it from jerseys of the past. Using along with this darker navy color along the rib details that you can see on the collar and the cuffs, and really bringing this all together to create something that we feel is very special and unique for this tournament in 26. So moving on to the away, adversely to the home kit, we wanted to do something that was a bit more subtle, where we really stood for boldness, in-your-face graphics on the home uniform. We wanted to use this opportunity to do something that felt a bit more sort of intrinsic. We really leaned into utilizing our AeroFit technology that we'll be introducing in 26 to do something very unique. Having spoken previously about the Federation's want for stars and stripes, stripes obviously being represented on the home, we felt the away uniform was the great opportunity to celebrate the stars. As you can see, maybe a little bit more so closer up, we've brought the star pattern directly from the flag and the ratio and grid pattern of the stars to really be honest and sincere to the stars of the flag. But we've done it in this tonal knit structure to really create something that felt a bit more lifestyle. I think a lot of ways when working with the design team, we really kind of stepped back and wanted to recognize, what do the stars on the flag mean? Each of the stars on the flag represent an individual state, but they all come together to create the United States of America and the one country. And really drawing that comparison between the 11 players on the pitch at any given time in the tournament. They all come from individual backgrounds and have individual stories, but they're all coming together to represent the U.S. as one team and really showcase what we can be as a nation on the soccer field. Other details you can see, again, the best of the U.S. that we showcased on the previous jersey, as well as some key details like this metallic crest. Across this tournament, we really wanted to look at our trim details, inclusive of the crests, to see how we can really tell unique stories through crest treatments, as well as just the designs of the garment themselves. Really obsessing all the details. You can see the pops of red in the piping. I think just collectively, we're all really proud of this collection. How this can go from pitch to lifestyle and bring all the pride of the U.S. to the tournament in '26. This is Justin Atallian. I'm an expert designer at Nike. This was my kit story.